One beta, take one, a camera mark.
I'm John York. I'm an audiobook narrator and voice actor, but best of all, I make very, very spicy audios on Quinn. I love coming up with cheeky scenarios for my audios. So I've just done one recently called Not Safe for Work, which plays around the idea of a poker face and the idea of having me in the listener's headphones while they're like at work or in a public setting. And they have to remain professional, they have to remain straight-faced. And I'm sort of toying with that idea of being really cheeky and yeah, find ways to entertain myself and enjoy the fact that they have to have that poker face remain.
Have you ever been recognized?
Oh, I have been recognised a few times, and they've all been really great experiences. But my favourite thing about it is when the person who recognises you is with someone who doesn't know anything about you, and they have to explain to that person who you are. So they're like, "Oh, this is John. He makes he's kind of like he's a voice actor," and then I'm like, "Yeah, okay." What kink is at the top of my list? Friends to lovers, definitely. There's just something about being able to share that more personal side of yourself with somebody that you already know well and you're already more relaxed around and feel comfortable with. But then there's just that slight little bit maybe of a naughtier side, a cheekier side of you and them that you have to that moment kept apart. And now you're just sort of sharing that side. And I think that's a really fun area to play around with and explore, especially in a safe setting as an audio. My favourite audio, the audio that means the most to me, I should say, is after the guests leave. Because it almost marks, I released it almost 6 months since I first started Quinn, since my first audio dropped. And that audio was called Before the Guests Arrive. And I had no idea how much Quinn was going to change my life, and it's been the most amazing ride, one that I never saw coming, and I had no idea that this amazing journey was ahead of me. So being able to revisit that same character, revisit that story, because that sequel, it takes place about an hour or two after my first ever audio. So now that I've had all of these experiences and I know how much I love this and I've fallen in love with this platform and this work, it was really nice to jump into that old character now with the hindsight of what this all means to me.
Should we listen to it?
Yeah, sure. It's very strange hearing this. I'm so not used to listening to myself make these noises in front of people. There's a lot of kissing, a lot of groaning. I'm very much enjoying myself and making it known. Have I gone really red?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can repeat any of the words that I'm saying in this on here. There's a lot of F-bombs and things. I'm trying not to swear as much. It's not going very well. I like to make sure that I'm asking the listener questions, because I'm so aware that, you know, there's days where people don't ask how you are or don't check in with you, and I think it's super important to add that in, because it's nice that, you know, that somebody cares. This first one was left on "We Think You're Ready." This is the nothing I'm thinking of when someone asks me what I'm thinking about. And then one of those faces. So this next comment comes from Sadoof, which is definitely pronounced right. That's definitely how you say it. Holy shit, how can someone sound so filthy and so gentlemanly at the same time? That was left at Court at the Pool Party. Which, yeah, I mean, it's I like to try and blend the two. I try and be polite and, you know, nice in real life, but then you don't want to, you know, you can't sort of golly your way through an audio. You have to let some sort of, some kind of animalistic side come through. Damn, she's a sexy witch. Great name. I cannot believe I'm this turned on by a man who says holy moly. I don't know in what context I said. Doesn't sound sexy though, does it? Today we're going to be making some naughty ASMR sound. I can't make a bell go. Can we figure a bell go? You know what that sounds like, right? Next, we have some very cheeky looking birds. I've just made myself sad thinking about them. I've never used chicken breast in this manner before, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't very excited. That might have been a little too hard. Shall we go for strawberry? Oh, that's really nice. definitely coming through. I'm salivating.